Recharge only 25 millions with AfriMoney and double your chances to win your dream house. AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axi Bank, we are stronger than ever. Money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't follow and grab, they don't in a look now we they lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice #1 at the country. Usabi OSA, sit couple day, open account, now we bank today, we get paid, couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep insane, you money safe, keep it go life, you go grab back, we get you back.
They say family sick, depending on the road. Not the road. They say family sick, depending not the road.
From eastern to western, now we the people and defend. From Freetown to letter, if I'm taking not the pen. From Barclays Bank, now Local Commercial Bank. Now we na master sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience there. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking there. Digital banking with the top.
They say family sick, depending on the road. Not the road. They say family sick, depending.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Kosso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
In the heart of Sierra Leone's dynamic rhythm, Rocal Commercial Bank is your beat to a brighter financial future. We're not just a bank, but we're your financial partner committed to your success. We've got the financial tools you need to rise higher. Our team is here to serve you with speed and a smile because your time matters to us. So, are you ready to unlock financial prosperity? Highlighting key banking services such as Keke loans, Combra account, fixed deposits, SME loans, internet and corporate banking, from savings that grow your dreams to loans that fuel your ambitions. Demonstrating fast and friendly customer service. Showcasing cutting-edge banking technology and ATMs. Access your money anytime, anywhere with our state-of-the-art technology and a network of ATMs. Our Rocal SimCopper app puts banking in your hands, where you can pay for EDSA, AfriMoney, Orange Money, and pay bills including school fees and make transfers to other bank accounts. Remember, You can also experience Rocal e-banking today. Then join us now. Visit any of our branches or explore our website. Rocal Commercial Bank, your bank of choice.
A very simple question. After everything you've gone through, will you choose joy or stress? You know, this is the truth, yeah? No matter where you live, from the busy streets of Freetown to the peaceful corners of Connaught, December will still knock at your door with twinkling lights, the smell of cooking stew, and the whispers of reflection. But what if this year has a twist? What if this year has been difficult? What if this year has been hard? What if joy feels like something other people get rather than you? Well, today let's talk a bit about the heavy year and how Christmas brings light and a fuller meaning to this. Welcome to Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM. My name is Lawrence Chukwemeka, head the second. Of course, Zuna no say anytime now you hear me voice, and anytime I say this face, it means say we did now Radio Fry Fry, and we did talk Fry Fry matter. Very, very serious, important thing. I want to welcome you to another new week, so happy new week. And also, I want to also remember you that ho 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 ho, we are in December. We are in December. The year, the month in which we have a lot to give God glory for. The month in which we have a lot to celebrate. The month of festivity, the month of joy, the month of excitement, the month of family, the month of connection. Oh, and above all, the month of love and gift giving. I know a lot of people love the gift giving side. But anyway, we're going to go right into that, and we're going to have a little bit of a conversation around our main topic today, which is from stress to celebration, how to turn your hard year into a joyful December. But before we go into that conversation day, I just want to make we get with verse of the day as we usually do and the quote of the week. See, the verse of the day they come up from John 1:5 and it says, the light shines in darkness, and the darkness could not overcome it. I'm going to say this again. The light shines in darkness, and the darkness could not overcome it. I don't know what you've gone through the entire of 2025. I was in a service yesterday, and a lot of people were giving God glory. Some people were literally in tears, remembering always they don't go through inside this one whole year and say, hey, Papa God, see me till December, but Kuman die. The stress was too much. If there was ever a year in which we heard about a lot of people that were dying, and they ask what happened. I say feel bad. They say stress. That'll be the year this. But we have been able to make it. We were able to see December. We got to this place. We are literally at the bridge between 2025 and 2026, which is a very good thing. So when they say light shines in darkness, it's time for me, say, bruh, God, the light be there for you throughout December. But now, where that darkness day, we don't go through all that day. Waiting at you, waiting for be your posture, waiting for be your own intention. How you get for put yourself inside this December? You get for allow yourself for shine, because December are the 10th for flex. So if you allow yourself for shine, you for still continue that same heavy energy where you start January, which stay November till now you can one for big you do and not do that. By the way, not do that. So that all make you understand. So the light invoke that for shine in darkness. The darkness basically don't self now 2026 should enter, so they are be encouraged. And also
I want for just give we quote of today. We quote of the day today. They come up from a very anonymous person, is unknown, but it's really really deep, and I believe that we all need to hear this one. And it says, sometimes your heart need more time to accept what your mind already knows. This is deep. This is really deep. Sometimes your heart needs more time to accept what your mind already knows. One thing I will tell you is that your heart might need time to accept what your mind already know, which is that you deserve a better December. You deserve to celebrate. You deserve fun. You deserve excitement. You deserve to be a part of this festive celebration. You deserve to add some spice and light into your life. You don't hustle from January. This is the time for you to break even. This is the time for you to break out of that cycle. Allow yourself, forget some time for yourself. But we're gonna go more and more into this. Sometimes you really need for allow you out for catch up with your mind, because I know that most of the people that are in this rat race, that are caught in the challenges, one to them can know that their mind they tell and say, hey, boy, come up at this thing, allow yourself, give yourself time, but responsibility, that's the kind they make 98, but school. If anything happen to you, you don't go blame nobody, because you yourself no say your mind don't they tell you say, bruh, do this thing, but sometimes your heart just needs to catch up. They bring this today for me as catch up, but they are with a big, they are with a big catch up to reality. December is here. I don't know what you not be able to accomplish inside January to November. Don't take it to heart. Allow yourself to enjoy December, even if money not there are ways to enjoy. Yeah. So we're gonna go right into our conversation for today. Again, I remind you the topic for today is from stress to celebration: how to turn a hard year into a joyful December. That's what we'll be talking about today. I really just want to bring in a very few unique perspectives. There are people that have these that have been directly impacted by hardship, like inside this 2025. A lot of people, you see, the father who lost his job, or the student who couldn't finish school, a mother who stretched every loan throughout the week, throughout the year, just for ensuring picking go and reach side for go. There's so many people that have gone through a lot in 2025. A lot of people. And the person, you might be in a place where they ask yourself if it makes sense for celebrate inside December, or you might be in a place where with all the responsibilities and then that you aid, and you don't even know how for start for even for celebrate inside the December, because those responsibilities have not gone away. Now you this program yesterday for today. Also, the one that we go don't indirectly be affected back, like friends and relatives watching the people they love struggle, wanting to help but not always knowing how. You see, it's crazy to find yourself in situations like this where you are in the midst of your loved ones, you are in their presence, but you don't feel as you don't feel as instrumental as you want to be. You don't feel as useful as you want to be, because maybe the things they're going through are things that are beyond your capacity or ability to help. And you see a wife losing the attention of the husband. The husband is always out. Why? Because we get too picking there for pay school fee for, we get this, we get that, we barely balance for pay us rents and all of these different things, and he's literally out almost all the time. If now you now one of them people, and you are the son, you are the daughter, you are the nephew, you are the niece, you are the child in the home or in the community that has lost touch with the parent or the guardian or the person that is in charge of you, because you find out say from where this year starts, it's if you are like almost always busy. If you wake kind of host now work, it's almost looking like a norm now that everybody in the corporate world is totally invested in so much. Like you find out a person you do one work again, person they work for 2-3 different and people that at the same time they try for balance all down for minimum it make ends meet. If you are the one that, if you know that person, they will watch you loved ones, and they go through that, and this program is also for you. Or maybe you get a person will just go, they say Christmas just feel like stress. Christmas and just other additional stress where they dress in all kinds of things, like they get inside presents, but almost now that additional stress because money get for calm, get for count expense, you get for count pressure, you get for count unexpected expectations there, or worst of it, or the one that way you know say already expected, where they add pressure by you and all of that. Maybe you know that person there. I want me to say this show, this program here so today definitely not for you. And also, you go also look and back from this other one, the one that way really hopeful. Where inside the other then go be the one that we go they say like no matter out of this year, don't stand. Christmas go still give me chance for breathe. Christmas go still bring a chance for me for breathe, for relax. This program now for you. I just show una all just in case you don't know who that this program there for. Then last but not least, I want for me watch and from a society point of view, because we all the part of the society. For me, you know, say really we all this program here so they for we. You see, but all this noise where we don't see here, we don't hear sales, we don't hear about party, we don't hear about travel, we don't hear about rest price, we don't hear about family expectation. But all and the army, you know, say there is a way that all of these things are interconnected, where they make it affect we all. Basically, everything we are just run through. And from you know, say like all them different perspectives there. So now things the way they help we foresee how we are united as a people, as human beings, and why make this topic here so today very important. So I don't want for just explain much. I don't want for just talk. But I'm just gonna give few truths, and from there I open the phone line. May we all talk, because our may we are more talk to ourselves today. Our more we use this platform today, more talk to ourselves, because we all basically need this. More just talk this truth today. Yeah, you see, a hard year can drain your spirit long before December arrives. You look at your bank account, your responsibilities, your family needs, and suddenly the holiday feels like another mountain to climb. But here's a deep conflict. We mistake Christmas for a performance when it was meant to be a posture. You remember, if you've been listening to our show last week, we almost always they allow ourselves for fall victim for that till don't they repeat itself every year. We want for perform, we want for act. I see December all my want act like it get, all my want look like, all my want feel like everybody day. You know, if you like as you see as December reach, so all man don't turn silly. All man don't get followers. All man don't get, you know. It's crazy how we allow ourselves to fall in this trap. Because still they talk about all the different people that with this program are today for. You see those different perspectives can ease those challenges, and then different side and they for the one way something in the work and you know get time for in family, or the one way in they don't get time for now the family they watch the one way you love. Not saying that cheat they cheat now just they do too much we make get time, or the one way in they feel bad like in the see Christmas and the December all stable this all now that additional stress. For all or the one way would be hopeful they look say you know at least inside this December man go get small blow. So we all inside I want for me we all just accept say one, if you not get a proper definition of waiting blow for Talek inside this December, if you not get a proper definition and a mental picture of truly waiting Christmas really for be, especially for you and your specific condition, just me I tell you say you go for down inside waiting other people and they already fall into, because that is going to be the popular energy. Everybody wants to look like, be seen, be heard, you know, be cheered for, be celebrated. What is the wonderful thing about December, yeah? The best thing about December, what most people like you pay attention to now Christmas. And Christmas has never really been about you or me. It has been about what God has done for you and me. So it has always been about God. The moment we take Yusuf outside the holiday and he puts God there, you don't get call out. Guess why? Because I ain't get the pressure. Now reality, maybe person not like by you. The entire December, now that God now get depression. Everything, just leave it on him. If we for Canada place over accept say you as the one where they work when you don't get time for your family, always they pass, always they get this, always they get that. You as that person, if you for tell yourself say, okay, this is December, a lot of things say, but I want to prioritize family and this and that, and it means that I might have to lose this business, that business, and that business. The only way they for really reach at the point where for accept that kind of thing, they watch that money they left from ground. Now when you say, not to me they take care of myself, not to me they feed myself. I know say this money I want to spend this December now for me I give me bikini and made them back go do this, go do that. But God, I want for deal with my family. Give me the one where they make I don't need for lose my family in time. Or but if you know give me down there always depend we want to take all my time so I not get for deeper now. I the left farm. I the trust say like I left farm so if I get I not get you go provide for my family for me to enjoy Christmas. Like I'm not trying to give you a my own direct word saying that this you for do. No, I'm telling you that if it was me, that would be the best decision I would make. In fact, I'm not saying that it will be. That is the decision I have made. Man, no. And I'm not imposing my decisions upon you. No, I'm just showing you that you also have decisions to make. You have to ask yourself because naturally December is going to bring its own challenges. It's going to bring its own pressures. One pressure now that Boku opportunity there for work they come. The question now is what's important for work or your experience with your loved ones them. If a better balance could be a hybrid where it could be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But as long as he pass mark the one, no problem. And he say anything pass mark one, not fine. So we'll say, well, I don't keep inside the 1 of December, I keep 3 days for my family. I don't understand. December na 30 days. Inside the 1 of December, your family look for your time, you give them 3 days. How then they make sense? So you see, Danny they show you say the one already don't pass mark past the other one. It's a time for you to begin to create balance in your mind and begin to quiet the pressures all around you. When people start imposing whatever they want upon you, you have to have the strength of heart to look at them and say, no, I love you. I really want to be there for you. Or look at that business opportunity and say, no, I would love to do this work. But this is December. I have to pay my dues. The whole of 2025, I have been away from family. I have been up about people's business. I need to prioritize family. So you see, from this date to this date, nobody's touching it. You want me to do anything for you? You would have to give it to me and help me and ensure that it is done before this time to this time. Anytime as after this time, don't expect me to answer your call. Don't expect me to deliver because I will not be responding to anything like this until so time. You see, these kinds of things, they are very important because then it frees you to enjoy a time with your family. It also frees you to open yourself to opportunities to rest, refresh, and actually come to a better emotional and psychological state where they help you for produce well by the time they go back into the rat race. Very, very important. But I don't want to be the one number where they talk. As usual, say this na radio fry. And na radio fry the brunch show, we can always make sure that we create opportunity for people them for share them views. We topic today now from stress to celebration. How for turn this hard year so into a joyful December. How you able for do for yourself? How you able for bring and attract joy in your life? I want for make if you did listen to me, I may call on the number 088 971 I dey call the number again 088 971 and I have to make you self give you honest opinion. What you believe say people them for do? Like and now, so we all get to know say the year been tough. What you believe say people them for do? People that way they in the workspace, people that way they in school, people that way they in different spheres of life. What you believe say that the best way we can take ourselves out of that stress day and bring ourselves into joy. By the way, joy not to just come out. Joy goes beyond going out. Joy comes first from within. It's not more about usa you go chill. It's not more about whose big program they come. It's more about how the person can be happy inside as a person, not even necessarily as somebody in the community or as somebody in the family, but as a person, how they go for Canada place, but then truly and honestly happy and satisfied inside. And then they now want. Please call on the number 088 and tell me what you believe say go be the best formula from your own perspective, or what you they plan for adopt. Like for example, me tell you me just don't share with you now what me they do. Me don't make it clear. That's from this time to this time you call me the people and they, because I know I have a set of people that usually I would have to help and be there for and all of that. But there is a time for everything under the sun. You have to make time for yourself as well. You have to make time for your loved ones as well. That's very important. So yes, please feel free for calling the number 088 971 971 and make your own contribution. I can't wait to hear from you. We can't wait to learn from you. This is not the listening radio, by the way. We mean say we joy always now for hearing from you and learn from you. I understand from your own perspective. Maybe something that we me go know, no go feedback with you know because of your own experience, your own atmosphere, your own realities. When God no go to allow me for taste of it or somebody else for taste of. Please feel free for call of number 088 971 971. We can't wait to hear from you. You see, I want for like just stress on a few things. I really want for stress on a few things. We need for ask yourself some questions here. Like, how we able for shift from stress to celebration? By the way, I don't deny recall. They call for answer. How they able for? We have for begin for like in order for make them send they happen. We have for think about few things them. We have for think about few things them. Like for example, if you for sit down, you name this year, yeah. So honestly, maybe you go like say Maggie name for 2025. Like 2025, I know say na 2025, now man they call them. But waiting that be the dominant thing where 2025 get if I forget a name where you go say until you go say 2025, it be really, really enjoyable. Me, I get fun. Say that means say you can call 2025 the fun year. Or waiting that or if you be say 2025 I be the year where God allow you for connect to people and connect to people and connect to people and say wow, 2025 that be the year of connection. Fine. Waiting go be the name. Like if you honestly like for yourself individually, I don't mean with all my they say personally for you. What's it go be the name where you go get 2025? Now that question back where you can call and answer on the number 088 971 971. You know, not spiritualize this thing. Not spiritualize this thing, so not make a one kind level and not pretend. Be honest, like to me to you. No, or to you to God. If you want call self anonymously for me to talk that through, they mean this year, how you see him? If you forget this year name, what's in the name go be? Then also, because I believe say if we don't answer them, it is easy for know how for come to a place of celebration and joy honestly as a person. If you don't know what's in the year being predominantly be, the next day go for thinking for choose choose a smaller and truer way for celebrate. You can think but I say okay, fine, I don't know see that this guy will me here go. But see now the most minimal and better way for go about me celebration and giving myself joy. Joy does not need expenses. Well, you can use expensive things to you can say I want to get an expensive experience. You got to say well for the whole of the year, I not really been get time for myself. I want for like take myself out. You can do that. Come on. Why not do that? Then until in fact I believe it's Saloma we need for the do and for myself. We know for the go out somewhere because person say me we go. If for dinner that place where you watch yourself to be me watch say but so you deserve this. Go get a nice. You won. Nobody I need to call. Me eat there, me drink there, me God, me mind. I dey congratulate myself. at it. I believe that true joy is not necessarily something that you contact externally. It's not an external influence. Joy is not an external influence. To a very large extent, happiness can be an external influence. But there's a difference between happiness and joy. And that's another very, very long conversation. You see, happiness mostly is triggered by a series of events or by circumstances. And whilst joy now is something that comes from within. It comes from the core of your being, based on your core fundamental beliefs. You sit down, you you know there is this song that says, "When I think of the goodness of Jesus and all He has done for me, my soul sings hallelujah, praise God for saving me." Say, my soul. You see, joy is the thing that comes from your soul. Happiness cannot come from your soul. And I love the way that song started. It says, "When I think of the goodness of Jesus." So it's showing you that this is not something that came from outside. It's something that came from inside. So when we're talking about joy here, we're talking about what comes from inside. When you think, when you sit down and you're looking for joy, it's not about, going to parties and going to celebrations. No, it's coming to a place where your mind, you know, your mind still remembers the unique blessings that you have received, the person that you are, the person that you were, and the person that you have come to be, the positives in your life. And you can find joy, in the journey that you have been through. Like, it's not a place that you can go to. Joy is not, it's not a result you can attain or a place you can go to via external influences or via circumstances. No, it's a place that you intentionally choose to be in because it's a mental place. When you can say, nobody need to take me joy. Happiness, somebody for torture, not to pambado. Happiness possible for torture because something can happen now today and you begin cry. But you see, joy, you can have tears of joy. But there is nothing like tears of happiness. And there is a reason why nobody called it tears of happiness. So you see, we have to come to the place where we understand the difference between the two. And we understand that one is temporal, whilst the other one can be everlasting based on how you engage it. Like, happiness in its core is very temporal. It's situational. Things can happen now and it trigger happiness. And nothing not can happen and still the happiness go. So it's not like happiness is not something we can really tangibly hold. But you see, when you nurture joy, you will find it even in chaos. I love a song that says, "I've still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes no sense." This is showing you that there's something about joy. There's something about joy. And I'm really bringing you, I'm reminding you what the conversation we are having here today is. Moving from stress to celebration. How to turn a hard year into a joyful December. I want you to have the principles and the formula for joy. I really want, and the one thing we're glad for is that in everything I'm revealing to you, you self go see am for yourself. Say, nothing on the work coriander we cost money. Joy no cost money. Guess why? Because now inside yourself that they defend joy. You don't need transport for go inside yourself. All you need for do now for sit down. Now for find a space where you for zone out and just be with yourself. Joy is a place that every man can be and stay in. But now you get for one time for yourself. You get for like be intentional about time. Because if you know that the people that will take their own add and pie, you won't say by the time they make up, you would have lost yourself. you would have lost your sanity, you would have lost your joy, which is what we are coming against. Because is it 2025? Oh God. You see that name I say me call me get 2025. I tell you the name when me get for 2025. It is well. But I remind you now again, the phone lines they're open. Feel free for calling number 088 971 971. Get 2 questions for answer. 1.
Hello,
You
eh?
see you.
Good morning, sir. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, this man call from Konon, Sir John. Did you get me, sir?
Sorry, I know they get you.
I said this man call from Konon. Now my name Sir John.
Oh, Sir John.
Konon.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Welcome to the Brunch
yeah.
show. Good morning. I really want
Yeah.
for you. What you get for show, teach me today? Today, I will learn.
No, I'm so happy for this program this morning, Taya. Did you get me?
Yeah,
Hello?
I get you. I get you.
Okay. Exactly like how you did say. The year 2019, 20, 21 to 22, been really easy for me. I've been really stressed because of the 4S.
Okay.
I'm sick, yeah, been really easy with me. That stressed me so much. But I don't invest in the background, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't move from Musa. Yeah. I don't know which thing they know the background. Did you get me clearly?
I they get you very clearly, sir.
Okay. So a lot of team in the way at the time where the 2019 have been meet me. I've been really good, healthy. I will do a lot of things. But from sickness attachment 2019, 2021, 21 to 22, not be easy for me. A lot of things I've been doing, I'm not been able to do. That one been so stressful. So nothing not been treating within the years ago. But 2022, only in December, for me of 23, 24, until 25 today, I'm really happy. I say thanks to God.
Wow.
I see human being not being able to then come back. 10 years and so I also. Complete for year 2019, 20, 21, 22. For them, no one should don't come back. Why should don't come back? Pass somebody should don't be me. For what I say, pass the work with somebody. But still, I get faith in God. I really woke up myself. It was really easy for me. Then the people that they now come out with the reach out, preach on faith. We then submit them to say everything is now the same as true. You see? But due to perseverance, I woke up myself. I began to get nutrition and I did do exercise then.
Wow.
I don't really I did see people there. I've been really admired. A lot of them not die today. A lot of them why they keep them condition now. I did say thanks to the Almighty God for that.
Wow.
But put them in a very poor condition now.
Yeah.
You see, so they know that we are the only one they really see at the say. You see, it's working like a talent, this was a talent. But one radio station, they listen to our radio no song. One pastor believe, pastor post afar. Then from 9 to 10, it will get a program called This Is My Day. Like now, now in preaching, I almost preaching and teaching. As the listener, it begin to give me courage,
Okay.
Then the next one, all will go, and then it will give up. Now, for the governor hospital, where they go, the man waiting at the administration for the card, as it continue, they say, hey, Mr. Joe, what happened today again? I say, I cannot do that. If you read them, you really submit out the truth, they take them try again.
Wow.
But now, I say thanks to God, really happy now. A long distance exercise now, me one. I did just a long distance exercise. I did really admire for myself. See the way I not been do before, I did do it now.
Wow.
So I really happy, yeah. I don't overcome the stress. I feel good now.
Wow.
condition not yet. People now people them they tell me last year. Say, hey, Mr. John, who will be the CBS? We go to this sickness till they die. We did die, we be and God for you. But you got lucky, like so now they all they give me joy. And I still they alive that today. I be do now see the way I not been before. I get me happiness back today. I say thanks, but I'm really, really happy for this program here. Really, really happy for this topic here. Me not be a user for this station. But when they station, make up now, and something to get time to do, not going to get it. Last time, Brigitte, me, what will they discuss on topic, then they even time to teach you now, and then we talk.
I'm so glad for you, your testimony, your story really touching, very, very, very touching. Daddy, thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much for calling. You see, it's things like this that help you to know how to end a year. You see, you remember that part where we talk about? I remember I was talking about the fact that joy can only come from within. For a man to come to the place of gratitude, for a man to come to the place of thanksgiving, obviously you have to reflect. And again, remember how we talk back, say, in order for me you able for enjoy, not to outside you go now inside. And I use that example how we talk about that song where say, when I think of the goodness of Jesus. You see, where daddy they talk now, and it is exercise thanksgiving. It is coming from a place of identity where they communicate joy to him. You see, you're not able for communicate thanksgiving without joy. It's not possible for say thank you where you at not where you know glad. As in, I don't mean happy. I mean when you not get the joy inside you. It is joy that brings forth thanksgiving. So again, another easier way, because some people that way can struggle for cultivate joy inside them now because they don't know how for even exercise thanksgiving. When I that it literally just don't do so. So feel free. You don't show we one. Feel free for call again on the number 088 971. We really can't wait to hear from you. That you don't show we one of the wisdom for actually come to the place of joy when I gratitude. Waiting at you young way. Waiting at you young way. Waiting at you young way for cultivate joy, especially for me and this December fine. Again, remember what the talk. I always have the talk and not use and nothing on the what talk we get for do with money. If you want to spend money now in order for me you exercise joy. Not a problem, but it is not it is not like our for color. Not to necessary. It is something that you can add to it. Like you can say, I want to have time with myself, so I'm going to take myself out. That is an expenditure. Yes. But there are ways you can have time with yourself at home. Nobody there. And you use what is already in the home to make your day. If so in a situation in which you say, hey, I want to get a time with myself, but I don't get money for go out, there are ways you can still have that time with yourself, have food, have everything with what you already have at home. There's so many ways. So you can think about it. Call on the number 088 971 and tell me what's in your own way. What's in your own way for come to that place of joy inside this December. Then the other thing would be the other question. Waiting if you forgive this year your so name. Waiting at the name where you go give this year. The man will say the year of shaggy. The man will say the year of stress. The man say 2025 now shocky. Waiting at the name where you will give 2025. Call on the number 088 971. I really can't wait to hear and learn from you. Obviously, I can tell now, say me, I really willing and open for learn from everybody where they call na radio fry. Um, I remember the last point I was talking about few steps where they help you or complete the formula of joy. I don't talk first about you honestly naming your experience. Where could be the experience we don't get this year. And I also have done talk about you then seeing how you can without stress give yourself or show yourself but it an actual good time. I don't mean show your take the good time that other people are having and join yourself to it. I'm saying show yourself a good time. If now going out and joining people is going to add to that, let it be an addendum. Let it not be the primary reason. When someone can say, but all man they go relax. Me just see other man at house. I don't believe say that be the point that the way all man they go out, the way all man say they go out and go get in our place. Don't you relax and they go relax. Then they go socialize. Then they go connect. And that is what society is about. But relax, you can do that yourself, man. You can relax at any time in any place. Just tell yourself, say you are relaxed. There are many things. Yeah. I believe the last thing for add to that formula would have been what at the end with when for remember or come back to the place. I really need to remember say joy na decision where they make before the feeling they come. Joy no to something we supposed for appear based on certain things and no join a decision where you they make before the feeling come. You get for choose or stay in that place of joy. You get for choose them. If you not choose them, you they find out say you not the able for feel them. And most of the time you go feel a joy you feel really na happiness you really feel because not only happiness na situational. So you see, but not so. I know what make we just go no more. I ringa roses parties like that. One thing I want for me kuna know now this year. No, there are downsides to you not choosing to end your year in joy. You see, some man them because no more of financial pressure, they go find out say like December they make them feel like the month one scatter the wallet. Like if people in December they got that place where losses they come. The man can see Christmas expenditure like it pass mark and they feel heavy about them. Other people then they feel embarrassed. I'll be very honest, which is one of the things we make fine from everyone to go show up pamposing, ask her for money, say because in the name of Christmas. That's not fine. I know that come up with that thing though, but that's not fine. Like some people they feel embarrassed, especially where they're not in that place they. And and then feel like worst of it all they feel like they measure up. And this is not the thing. The reason make this child so deeper. The reason make them think that so even be introduced in the first place. Now culture now and the pressure we so culture now don't pressure we say Christmas na show. Culture. And by the way, but yeah, culture now don't pressure with bra. And at the end of the day, you see social comparison the way family they compare themselves to family, neighbor they compare himself to neighbor. Social media don't make all man they compare in comping to himself. Where they add more issue now, we don't make the thing don't so pass mark, all kind of thing. You see people they know they put themselves for unnecessary unplanned expenses there. Where they not even prepare for. In the name of save face, myself fever leg, all of that. The question now what make this just happen? Because the only way for solve that in there, and for no why it's still just happening. You see, nobody know the good plan for December. since January. All man they wait till when December come or when November come for plan for December. No. From January you don't know how you want to spend December. So when December come, you never get issue. If no more we get more people the way they say, this year I'm spending my December this way. Then from January, no matter how they stress, they put it for put aside for me before December. When December comes, there's no challenge. But they wait till last minute. And then they put a lot of pressure upon we, honestly. Again, going beyond that, we can overestimate something the money who they make inside December. Then we underestimate the expectation that way December can get. Because we can see and say, oh, December beaucoup work today, December beaucoup work today, so beaucoup money go come and beaucoup opportunity then, beaucoup foreigners then, beaucoup this. We see December as the season where money for day in the country and they around. But if I say the reason make money can day around because things back in like for example, this one in December, the amount of program there. Oh God, I not have been no weekend inside this December where I not see all night yet for church program. I not have been no weekend inside this December where I not see totally booked with more than 3 programs then. Becoming media and all of them things I do. So it makes you ask yourself how people then they able for, actually get time for themselves. There's always something to go and do. Like you know, other man no more business. I don't see no deeper other man business. If I God watch we being, he say, you know what you for do? He say make sure say you just put your mind per your own thing them, but also on the things of others. Esteem other people them more than I esteem yourself. Fine. But you not be say neglect yourself. What he say after what he be say also on that very same side in the Bible, he say what he say love your neighbor as yourself. So bruh, if you get for do that for your neighbor, or you for do that for you party there or with you party there, you for do that for yourself back. Where you side and all day. Anything what you do now with you party there no more and now with people there no more and anything call no more. What you not get man do for yourself to a very large extent. To me to you. No me cool. The man can say that hypocrite than it. To a very large extent, it's very important for say you able for give people the way to get man give yourself. And waiting you know able for watch for give yourself it. You be okay with knowing that you might not be in the place to give to others. You know go they use iPhone or you they use iPhone 6 days, they buy iPhone 11 for woman. Or you like come on, like there is a lot to talk about when it comes to them. Unnecessary challenge you can put yourself from. Then at the same time, tradition in back days, you don't know more. They give you your own 2-3 years back. We always they feel like I say there is a way that things are supposed to be done based on tradition, and tradition don't put on so. Well, but where you budget not meet up tradition is standard. How they do? They what if? They go length, add more stress by yourself. You tell where budget not meet up tradition, bruh. The one they will do and clap for them. Put say that you status. Oh, it's a call with tradition. I celebrate to gain joy from the joy. It's as simple as that. Why stress yourself? Solutions for this problem has to go simply be create realistic Christmas budgets for yourself, yeah. Long term before December. Realistic one. No, so don't wait till December come. Price the increase for me create. No, okay, don't create it. Don't tell yourself already. Watch yourself how they earn. From January, okay, I am earning 5,000 per month or 2,000 per month or 1,000 per month, whatever your salary might be, 500 per month. And you say, okay, I'm willing for spend by December. I want for save so, and I'm willing for spend something 10,000 or 5,000 or whatever, not the thousand. For do all which I want for do inside December way and this by the end of this year. So in order for me, I will spend that day because I want to use that money day for one go apply and go meet them, buy it in them for there. I want to use that same money day buy go out this percentage of the money. You don't do that already. You don't get the money yet. So when January come, you know, say they save, you put aside. Sometimes say you go don't full up the 10,000 you plan. From then June, don't forget about that. When December can all man they pan. Also they struggle. You go suffer, buy it in there. Hey, you go about your business. That's the best life. That's the best life. No end. No, no pressure yourself. That's just. I will tell you this. No pressure yourself. Another thing is this emotional exhaustion. You know, say a lot of people then can get emotional burnout inside December. Bokuma don't know this there. So like Bokuma by the time they hit January, then drained. Emotionally, they don't really get capacity for deal with people then tantrums or anything again. They don't lose patience, they don't lose resilience, then tired, they just gain. Most of them they don't see person self. They say, I mean, I don't did enjoy December. To lie, I lie the life by yourself. So to enjoy, don't did enjoy. Say, I don't did pass. I don't did bad December. Because if you be enjoying it, fatigue. You can't be fatigue not to enjoy. Me, you know, say not to enjoy no more. Enjoy? I beg, please. Enjoy? You know, the tap, huh? No. If you reach that place where you really tired at the end of the day, trust me, I tell you, you go beyond what you're supposed to do. You definitely crossed boundaries. And these are the things, these are the pains about this there. So you see, where you enter, you enter December already tired first, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Guess why? Because you think of all the things that first you want to do, they begin for tired. You know yourself how you mentally just for another place. And now if you begin to shop in a program, the normal because people they go. You really know, say, you know, then at the mental place for you, because everybody is doing it, let's do it. Again, also Christmas can feel like now one project, one mission, or assignment. When it's not really supposed to be like that, man. It should just be like you having fun. Like it's a day for family. It's a day for joy. It's a day for reflection. You know. But you don't take out. You don't go make a project. Imagine, you don't come on at your office. You say, okay, I don't work from January. Say so. This Christmas day now. Rest. You go create projects back. No, someone pass mark. And outside this just okay come off from. You see, some man can don't burn out from the beginning of the year. Like sometimes they don't reach in the middle yet. Then they don't walk that way they on fumes. Like they force themselves. That same thing they make they feel like now a habit. They don't see them, the same way they go through until November, they transfer now December. Then they say, oh, I will tell God thank you for why you stress yourself. Do so before don't do it. They see back some man because of personal disappointments there, some man because of losses or things that will just happen, unfortunate circumstances where they go through in the year. If they already don't prep them. At that place, they're just in another vulnerable place. They are really broken. And they go about December now. Well, not even December. They go about the year functioning without really taking time off to handle those things that they have unsettled internally. And at the bad thing, but salon, where we know they create room for ourselves or take care of ourselves psychologically. We need to take care of we need to create room for more to take care of ourselves mentally, emotionally. The man can just use some fine big word emotional intelligence. People say, yeah, you're not intelligent emotionally. This, that. But putting the way we can talk is right. But we get for ask yourself, what's most of the problem they come up from where they meet people that they feel say not even mature emotionally. Some people are not matured emotionally because they have a lot of unresolved emotional issues that has not given them the ability or capacity to handle themselves well. Why some man just not be ever exposed enough or know how to go about standing? So we can't just go around judging ourselves, pointing fingers, and all of that because you don't know you can't be in story, which has been a very common phenomenon and issue in a salon. I really dey pray say we all come at that place eventually in a salon where we go able for watch we comping, feel for rather than judge am, rather than point finger. If we do that, then we go far. Oh. And other thing back, we na a very serious reason we made this challenge just so can they continue. We people know they get emotional exhaustion and they still continue the year with that in there. Because the family responsibility them the feel like you they really ever get a break from them. I like they say holiday reality being more talk to even when you picking not they go school you get responsibility. The man can say hey yeah school the car up him back I don't stress. The only reason make you stress now because you allow yourself to believe the lie. What's not the lie? The lie way you believe now that school don't lock. So financial stress for picking one don't reduce. But if you for be very honest, if you want to be very, very honest with yourself, that then be big like a lie by yourself. So now mental lie you dey give yourself. Because you became a kind of still get for asking for money. If you not ask you go still get for contribute something for towards it one. Because now instead of you get a lunch for go school, you dey get a lunch now. So you provide lunch for an house. It might not be always the same, but sometimes it can even be worse. Sometimes it can even be worse because the picking up one in a house all day because school don't lock. You want come out, you want this, you want that. Decide the way you want go, where you want to pay for. You have for pay transport. You have for pay for go inside as a ticket fee. You get for pay what they spend. You get for get money for owner and the data. We watch all that day. They say okay make say sometimes say oh don't get blow school don't lock. It's not always the case. It's not always the case. It's not really always the case. Sometimes you even they spend more where school lock than where school open. So if you accept normal that you mind already say I get a financial commitment and financial responsibility throughout holiday, no holiday, you don't understand say you get for intentionally create room for blow inside your responsibility because the responsibility no ever get break. In fact, now me them call them responsibility. Now how did they add? In the pause, in the minus. Now how did they add? Now the nature of responsibility than they. If no more we will for acceptance then they would they know how to take care of yourself. I'm going to give I'm just going to run through some of the reasons that we make this they repeat that get the solutions. You see, people then they ignore ignore emotional fatigue too much. One, that not not fine. The more you continue for do that and the feedback like I say you they store your emotional fatigue for the time where you feel say na holiday for handle them. And most of the time, if you talk to the fact that you don't allow yourself for practice the habit of storing emotional fatigue, where holiday they come, you really know the handle that. You just they create another thing for continue the fatigue. Then also we not can get boundaries. People like I say, all man want something from you inside December. We know people don't know how for say man consider this other person or man consider the person who they asks for something. We not can get boundaries and even and because of that culture, a lot of people then they under consistent unnecessary stress. But solution then they for this. And after this, they come to the end of the show. You see, we need for begin for schedule rest. I believe say rest now a part of God in culture. One of the things that we will learn from Bible now that after God woke 7 days, the 7 day rest. But we get 7 days now the week, no day not to rest. From Monday to Friday they work for persons. Saturday they cook and take care of the house. Sunday you want come out. All not to rest. All not to rest. Then inside this December now, you don't say, okay, well, me I can relax now, I can enjoy myself because of the work I don't work inside the January to November. Brother, You need to guest pasta enjoy. I promise you, sister, you need to guest pasta enjoy. If you enjoy pasta, you guest this December, then you know that kind of workaholic person, you get a lot of work in your office. We enter January, you dey shock. You dey gains you work. Now one of the things I know they make you passion, they eventually turn something where you dey hate because you know they adopt the culture of resting. Also, people they no willing for say no to thing them where they gain them. Even if not tradition or not culture, that's what we not always dey do. Then they come way like things are just not working for make you say you do and that way. There are years that you would have to say no to things that you love. We have offend the grace for they do that one day. I say, hey, no, no, that's what we always do. Yeah. So all things are not always the same. In fact, if there is any formula or law that is consistent in this world, it's the law of change. The last but not the least one is that, people then just not believe in keeping Christmas simple. We not believe, say, we're able to celebrate with less noise and more presence, less expenditure and more experiences. If we not able for breakthrough then things and they we'll definitely find a lot of challenges. But I pray say by the since we don't come to the end of this show, so you go to at least reach that place where you understand waiting a joy, how forget them, and how you go able for properly put yourself at the place where you go for implementer inside this December. But today this show the tap. Before I done, I have to remind you now of two things. Sorry, three. One. In fact, now three of we party them. The one in name na Chicken Town. I want for make you know say Chicken Town then get the new spots, the new location where they don't open now. Now Cold Farm. Just in case you tap around inside and day, you office and day around inside and day, and inside and day you can go beer, you for they go past day. I want make you go check out that new spots there. Trust me, I tell you, it's the same quality, it's the same value, it's the same aesthetic. If na lodge you be the kind, you even miss lodge again. If na Lumley be they going to even miss Lumley again. As you enter, you get that same Chicken Town feel, the same Chicken Town aroma, and obviously the same Chicken Town taste and customer service. And now may you sleep this December, the waste transport to Chicken Town don't kind of your community. Go to Chicken Town now. Now Cold Farm and get you drumstick, get you chips. Say then get all thing, get you family pack, get all your own personal favorite. And if you know one day go na Chicken Town yet, you know even know some the things they would then get at the 10 days. We'll go na Chicken Town by your community and find out. Trust me, you need to get better service on the other side. Also, I want to remind you about the bank of choice when I will call Commercial Bank. Local Commercial Bank, they don't come back with a far more better offer. They don't say their customers, they know they strain, and they say we nothing. We don't work now for make una comfortable and convenient. So guess what? You don't create ways that now way able for use your money without you know the master the bank. You able for make payments, you able for buy things there, make purchases. You they even able for pay bulk for you staff them one go. You need to go begin need forget that the count money and all the other thing and they no. Local Commercial Bank don't make everything very, very easy for you. So, local Commercial Bank don't make everything very, very easy for you. And like how we talk about local Commercial Bank. Then so I mean so then get different things and get their merchant payments and get their agency banking, then get their e-copper. So many ways there now. They even get outlets there now na marketplace. So you don't need for go na the branch or na the headquarter for me you go get your money. They don't make all kind way for get customer satisfaction for be number one. So go na the bank of choice and take advantage of the services. If you want for no more, just go na any of them branch there or the office them and tell them what you want. And I believe that you will get the best customer service. Also, I want to remind una, but Dolphin Express. Dolphin Express are the number one way can to multiple services in a salon, whether you think of building and construction services, whether you think about microfinance, whether you think of baking and pastry, whether you think of delivery services, so many things. I want for me, say Dolphin Express. Now you choice. No strain where you want for do you payment, where you want for do you building, where you want for get you money, where you want for travel, for get the best and the most reasonable tickets and all of that. All you need for do now for Fen Dolphin Express, and they will forget all that day for you for a fraction of the price. Reach out to Dolphin Express now. Just go you internet and type Dolphin Express Salon, and you go see their location, and you go take advantage of their contact, and then go help you forget the best services. Also, I want to make una know about one of the best service system for internet na salon. If not yeri, but Mitchcom now one of the number one service providers then na salon, where it can to internet service and security. Maybe you think of how forget faster internet, faster data, or you try for see how forget your security of your home or your company or your institution. Now the place where you want them for day, where you go for day with collapse at all times. Mitchcom na the way for go. Mitchcom na the way for go. And if you want to take advantage of their services, just go back on the internet and you go just search for Mitchcom Salon, and you go see them contact. You go able for reach out to them on any of their socials, and then go give you the best service with collabs. Thank you. Where you don't listen to me. Today within our radio fry as usual, and we don't bring to una so many things that we're ready for use for bring joy. Now, Christmas. You want to go left you with I make you remember. Yeah? As December unfolds, remember this thing. You have survived every hard day in this year. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to celebrate as quietly as you want to. You are allowed to build a better Christmas, not just a busy one. Your joy doesn't need decorations. Your peace doesn't require perfection. Your Christmas can be simple, sincere, and deeply beautiful. Because joy is a choice you make long before the celebration begins. Thank you. Where you don't listen to me. May your name now Lawrence Chukwemeka Head. This is not the Brunch show where they come to you on Radio Fry 97.1 FM. I want to tell Tata and bye-bye.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service deliver the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michel Group of Companies. Stay connected. Stay protected.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. RC Bank. We are stronger than ever. Enough money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't for don't grab, we don't enough. Look now we they lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice number one at the country. Number one at the country. Usabi OST, sit couple day. Open account now we bank today. We get paid. Couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep it safe. You money safe. Keep it go life. You go grab back where get you back.
They say fumble sick, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say fumble sick, they bend. And not the good.
From eastern to western, now we the people and defend. From Freetown to letter, if I'm taking not depend. From Barclays Bank, now Rocket Commercial Bank. Now we na master Sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience there. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking there. Digital banking with the top.
They say fumble sick, they bending all the go. Not the good. They say fumble sick, they bend.
Africa can't make respect to culture, religious tolerance, no room for debate. Gather quality, no room for debate. Them together we celebrate. Good atmosphere plus beautiful beaches. Come show love, we appreciate you visit.